Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got another Revelation Masterverse figure. This time we're going to take a look at Stinkor. If you saw the previous couple of Masterverse figure videos I've done, I've been finding these discounted at different places. Recently I had a Battle Armor He-Man I got for $12.99 at a Rose's, and a King Grayskull I got for $8.99 at a Target. This actually come from the same Target. It was clearance down to $9.44, which was kind of weird since the King Grayskull was more of a deluxe and this is just a standard, but whatever, less than $10, I'm going to buy it. So yeah, I thought we would take a look at Stinkor today. I liked the version we had in the animated series, in the Revelation series. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, so Stinkor, Evil Master of Odors. Very cool artwork on the back of the box. And the side. And then you just got the plain lettering on the other side. So yeah, like I said, $9.44. Couldn't pass it up. We're going to go ahead and get this boy open. Cut the tape across the top. Lift this up. Let's just go ahead and slide him out there. Oop, let him lean against it. There we go. Very cool. And as you can see, we get an additional head sculpt, additional hands. I like that we're getting the head sculpt with the mask over his mouth. That's pretty cool. He does have some bands holding him in place. I'm going to try to just rip those out. There's the extra head. Extra hands. Let's see, we got his blue shield. Just rip him out of there. Alright, let's get that little band off. There we go. So they had him in a weird pose inside the box, so let's see if we can get that adjusted back to where it should be, because one of his feet was backwards. I don't know. His right foot's a little weird. There we go. See where it's supposed to be. Okay. Very solid figure. Very good interpretation of the character from the show. I like that we got this character because that means this piece was manufactured, which is also the same armor that Mechanic wears. Even though it wasn't, wasn't announced, I would like to still see a Mechanic get released in the Masterverse line. See, double elbows, that's cool. Double knee joints. He's got a lot of articulation. Swivel in the thigh. He's got swivel in the tricep. Very cool. You can see the gas tanks he has on the back. There's a very good paint apps on this too. The wash on the loincloth, the paint for the white stripes and everything looks good. The head sculpt looks good. This is a cool figure. They did a good job on this. The only thing I will say is it seems like his arms might be a little loose. I don't know if that's normal for this. I haven't noticed that on any of the other Masterverse figures that I've gotten. Alright, well, we'll lower the camera down and then we'll take a look at the additional hands and the additional head sculpt. So let's see if we can get him to stand first. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so we can see he actually stands pretty good. Like I said, he comes with the shield. He's got additional hands and the additional head sculpt. So we'll go ahead and swap out the head on this. At least try to. I'm always nervous popping those heads off that I'm going to break something. So that's cool. Let's swap. Oh, I guess I didn't get it connected very well. Let's try that again. There we go. And I put the open hand on there to use with the shield. And let's go ahead and put the other hand on. Not that he even has another accessory that he needs to hold with that hand, but there we go. Pretty decent likeness for the version we saw in the animated show. Now, I thought it'd be cool to go ahead and bring out our Origins version of Stinkor, just to have a little side-by-side comparison. Obviously, there's a lot of differences in color, just because the version we got on the show was a more updated look for Stinkor. Let's go ahead and put the other head back on that matches the version we have from the Origins line without the mask. Very cool. I dig it. Such an upgrade. I mean, Origins are always going to be my favorites, but it is nice when you get an upgraded version of a figure or a character like this. Not that Stinkor really needed much, because, I mean, he's a dude who stinks, so, I mean, what do you really need for him? But getting the head with the mask, very cool. I'm glad that they gave him his blue shield. And I really like that we're getting the tanks on his back. That's cool. That's something that could have been added to the Origins figure. That would have been neat. But anyway, that's really all I got for this. Yeah, if you picked up Stinkor from the Masterverse line, I mean, it's kind of been a peg warmer for a while, so I don't know if it's just people didn't like it very much, or they just maybe overproduced it. But to pick it up at less than $10, like I said, I couldn't pass that up. Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like this version? Or are you purist and would prefer to stay more with the vintage/Origins design? Give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, please. And I'll be back soon with another video. Everybody have a great day.